Are classic novels harder to read than modern books? Attention, literature enthusiasts. A hot topic in the reading community right now is whether classic novels are more challenging than modern books. This question is gaining traction as readers seek to understand their reading preferences. Let's break down the facts and see what makes these two categories of literature distinct. When we refer to classic novels, we typically mean works that have been around for many years, like those by Jane Austen or Charles Dickens. Modern books, on the other hand, include recent works by contemporary authors such as Sally Rooney or Colson Whitehead. One significant difference lies in language and style. Classic novels often feature older forms of English, which can make them feel unfamiliar. Sentences may be longer, and the vocabulary can be less accessible. Reading authors like Shakespeare can sometimes feel like a challenge due to the language evolution over time. In contrast, modern books usually employ current language and slang. This makes them feel more relatable and easier to digest for many readers. The immediacy of modern writing often draws in audiences who appreciate a more straightforward approach. Next, let's look at structure and pacing. Classic novels often have a slower pace, with detailed descriptions that can take time to get through. Authors from the 19th century frequently spent pages on character thoughts or settings. Modern books tend to have shorter chapters and more dialogue, making them feel more accessible. However, it is important to note that some modern literary fiction can be just as dense as classic works. Themes and content also play a role in this discussion. Classic novels tackle universal themes like love and justice, but do so through the lens of their time. This means readers may need background knowledge to fully appreciate the context. Modern books often reflected contemporary issues, making them feel more relevant to today's audience. However, some modern works can also tackle complex subjects, presenting their own challenges. The reader's experience varies widely. Reading classic novels can feel like a workout for the mind. You might find yourself looking up words or rereading passages, which some readers enjoy. Modern books, especially in genres like romance or thrillers, are often designed for quick reading. Yet, literary fiction, whether classic or modern, can demand attention and thoughtfulness. Author intent is another factor. Many classic authors wrote for audiences who had more time to savor their work. Their books were meant to be read slowly, sometimes aloud. Modern authors, however, often write with the understanding that readers are busy and want engaging stories quickly. Personal taste plays a significant role in this conversation. What is difficult for one reader may be easy for another. If you enjoy history, classic novels may feel less intimidating. If you prefer fast-paced narratives, modern books might be more to your liking. In summary, classic novels can be harder to read due to their language and structure. Modern books often feel easier because of their familiar language and quicker pacing. However, both types of literature can offer rewarding experiences. The key is to find what you enjoy, regardless of when it was written. Happy reading.